on, he assisted him on to the Sung Tao. Assist, to help. An assistant. An assistant, someone helping somebody. The assistant to the manager. The manager's assistant. The one who assists the manager in running the bank. He is the assistant manager. He assists the manager. He's the assistant. Aid.
Type of donations.
Well, again, help. Help, provide assistance, aid. I will aid you in whatever you need to have done. I will aid you. I will support you. Aid, assist. These words run a lot together. An A-I-D-E is an aid, but that is a person. An aid is an assistant to somebody. He is the senator's aide with the E. He is the president's aide. He assists the president. He is the aide to the president of the bank. A-I-D-E. One aid and aid, the same pronunciation, and the meaning is pretty similar in the sense that you are aiding someone, you're helping them, and this person is helping the president, let's say, the aid to the president of the bank. Protect. Keep safe. I will protect you against the danger. If there's a danger, don't worry, I will protect you. Or if you were out there demonstrating and about a certain cause, the police will protect the demonstrators. Protect. Support. Yeah, aid, yeah, to support. I will provide support to keep, support. You can support somebody by buying them food and, paying the rent and everything like that. The man supports his family by working at the job at the bank. He supports his family. He keeps them up by working and providing the money for the food, the rent, and whatever else they need. To provide support, help, and assistance in whatever you need. Defend. Yeah, in a sense, means to protect. The army is defending the country. They are protecting the citizens of the country. The army is defending the country. To protect. Aid, assist, protect, defend, and support. Volunteer. About what is a volunteer?
Volunteer, serve the people.
Voluntary, volunteer. The voluntary person is a volunteer. Volunteer, a person who decides on his own to spend his time doing a certain thing. And normally they don't get reimbursed for it. Reimbursed. Paid. Reimbursed means to be paid for whatever your expenses are. A volunteer acts on his own will, his own free will. No one is forcing the volunteer to be a volunteer. You either agree that you're going to do it or you're not a volunteer. You don't do it. To volunteer is to be of your own free will to do a certain thing. The people at the marketplace are volunteers. They help clean up after the day of selling. When the day of selling at the marketplace is over, the volunteers come and clean up the market. That's just what they do. They're just nice people that want to volunteer. Contribute. Contribute.
Contribute.
Yeah, to give a certain thing. A volunteer contributes, gives his time. A volunteer gives his time. He shows up and he does something. The people working at the show, at the arena, are volunteers. They all come there and do it on their own free will, and they contribute. They give their time. Other people would contribute money to a charity. If there is a charity collecting for the food for the hungry, that people would stand in the street and maybe ask you if you would like to contribute to the fund, to the collection that we're taking up for the hungry people in the north, or something like that. To contribute, to give. Donate. Yeah, donate is to give something and not be given money back or something like that. You would donate it, you would give it free. Here, you can take it. He donated his car. He was buying a new car, and what he did was he donated his car, his old car, to his friend's business or something like that. To give without getting anything in return. Would you like to give a donation? Would you like to contribute to the fund for the food for the hungry? Would you like to give a donation? And the person who gives the donation is the donor. The donor. He was a donor. He gave the money to the foundation to help gather food and buy food for the hungry people. He was a donor. The donee is the one who gets the contribution or the money. The donor, the donee. To donate, the donor donates and the donee receives the gift or whatever it is that they're giving.
To contribute and share is same. Share.
I'm sorry.
Contribute and share.
Contribute?
Yes, and share.
Share. Contribute. In a kind of narrow sense, share. To share is to not give things up completely, but only, to share. We will share the dinner. I'll give you some and I'll have some. We will share the table. You can use this end of the table and I'll use this end of the table. It's not exactly contribute. It would be not the correct word. If you're sharing, in a sense you could make a case for it, but it's not the right word to use. You're contributing your time, you're giving your time as a volunteer for a certain situation. To share would be to divide up, in a way, something. We'll share the ride, or we'll share the cost. How much does it cost? Well, we'll share it. You pay half, I'll pay half. It's not exactly contribute. Contribute, volunteer, donee, donor, donate. Support, defend, protect, assist, and aid. And the person who is the aider is the aid, with an E.
But the same sound, right? With E or not?
Same sound. Aid, aid, aid. He is the aid to the president. He is aiding the president. I will aid you in this case. I will help you. You can be my aid. Same pronunciation. Okay, that's it. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Buddhist Day. The next class will be
On Thursday.
Thursday. Very good. Who came up with that? That was good.
On Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
Thank you very much. See you on Thursday.
What? My hungry.
Thank you.
Hungry. Oh, yeah. Yes, she's just tall enough to get it. Oh, very good. Very good erase.
See you.
Okay,
See you after tomorrow.
right, Thursday, the day after tomorrow.